Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Just a bit of an update really, still nothing to show you regarding video footage. I know it's a long time coming, but please stick with me. We will be creating some more video content very, very soon. I just wanted to sort of bring you up to speed really. This is my third week now on Bimpson, and I'll be honest, I'm really enjoying it. It's totally different, it's totally different to the work I was doing on Wincanton. When I say that, and I mean totally different, what I mean is that a lot of the building sites, and you know, it takes for you to do this job and be in this industry to just actually realize how many building sites there are around the country. There's absolutely thousands of them. So a lot of the building sites that I've been going to lately, I've never been to before. There's a few that sort of overlap with Wincanton, and you know, they have different types of bricks and stuff like that, you know, made by different companies. So now we're delivering them, and we're going into this, you know, some of the same places and delivering their bricks, as well as some other places. So today, when I record this, it's now Friday the 21st. And I've just come back from Weymouth, just on the outskirts of Weymouth, I must say. And it's been, you know, it was absolutely fantastic. Got down there, the gentleman, site agent, was already there at 6:30 this morning. And I, you know, got onto the site thinking that probably the guy would have a go at me for being there too early. But the gates were open and I took a chance. Drove straight in, guy had a big grin across his face, and he said, "Straight down the bottom, please drive. In the compound, spin yourself around, put them off on the right." And I'll show you a picture here now. So that's where I dropped them bricks in Weymouth. I mean, it was 20 packs of old Sussex Reds. I'm sure that's what they were called. Yes. So they went down there. So that's an ongoing project. There's I think the site agent said there was 360 houses going on that site. All different types of, you know, 1-2 bedroom houses, I would imagine. That's an ongoing site. That one, by the looks of the site, hasn't been going that long. And a few of the other sites that I've delivered to this week have been, you know, sites that have just started up. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm no politician or anything like that, but you know, things are obviously now moving with the interest rates going down. So things will hopefully now start moving more so for this industry that I'm in, the brick industry who make them, and also, you know, the blocks as well, because, you know, you don't realize until you actually get into this industry exactly how many different products it takes to build a house. So, you know, there's all these different components that go into making, you know, a house. Don't get me wrong, I'm no expert on what it takes and what it, you know, makes to create a house. But it's from what I see. A lot of building sites are holding a lot of stock. So as well as the brickyards being absolutely rammed solid with bricks, because they keep producing, the compounds in these big building sites are also full to capacity. I mean, there's the odd few that, you know, I've been to where they're not, you know, they're actually keeping low stock. But I think that's probably more of a financial thing, I would imagine. You know, they don't want to tie all their money up in bricks, just in case things go tits up and they have to, you know, abandon what they're doing. So they don't want money tied up in bricks and blocks. I get that. Talking about, you know, hours and stuff like that. Yesterday, I started at 5 in the morning. I started out from Braintree in Essex. I went up to Ipswich. I collected a load from there, just down on the port side, and took that into London. Now that was going to Wandsworth. I got there, they parked me up for about 45 minutes, an hour, something like that, and then decided to tell me that the stuff had been diverted. So now I've got to make my way across London. 13 miles, it took me an hour and a half. You know, I mean, even though the traffic in London was pretty light, it was still a real hard slog. But we got there, we got the stuff off, and then we went down to Warnham, which is where I'm based at the moment, which is near Gatwick Airport. So we got loaded. That was at 5 o'clock last night. So now 5 till 5, that's 12 hours. I've now got to go and park up because I'm going to Devon in the morning. I'm going down to Wareham. Weymouth, beg your pardon. Going down to Weymouth. So I eventually got parked up in Portsmouth truck stop at 7:45. So I was 15 minutes off of a 15-hour day. So on here, you know, it's not going to happen all the time. You can't do 15-hour days every day. You just can't do it. You know, so, you know, we're going to, obviously, you know, it's going to happen, you know, 15-hour days, but more often than not, it will be sort of close, I suppose, to what I was doing on Wincanton. And don't get me wrong, 15 hours at 57 years old doesn't bother me at all. You know, you got to work, you know, you expect to work but get paid well for it. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so all in all, my change over to Bimpson has been really quite easy in the driving sense of it and the delivery sense. The bit that's taken me a bit of time to get used to, and that is the crane. Now, like I say, this is my 3rd week, and I have now on my 3rd week just about got the hang of using that crane, because it's a manual crane, so you've got joysticks, 2 paddles for your feet. So, you know, it's not so much the right hand you have to get used to, it's the left hand, because like I said to you before, left is up, down is up is down, and the slewing left to right, but that's just the same as it would be on a remote control. So there's no difference there. But the paddles, they do the left foot does the grab, and the right foot does the tilling in of the jib arm. So really and truthfully, I mean, it's, you know, it has been a bit of a learning curve. Yeah, you can treat old dogs new tricks, you know. So at 57, you know, it's taken me 3 weeks, but, you know, I'd rather take my time and know I'm doing it right. And like I said to you, I think before in my previous video, I got good praise from my planner. He can't see anything wrong. So, you know, we're just going to crack on. Anyway, just like I say, it's just a vlog of me just talking, just letting you know what's going to be happening. Like I say, we're going to produce a bit more video content for you. We'll show you a bit more just driving down the road on the motorways and the A roads and the B roads. Get some of that on footage. We'll also do a lot of the sites and yeah, and offloads as well. So you'll get to see a lot more different bricks than what I've been delivering before. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you very, very soon in the next one.